Building with Papa. Okay, today we're going to install this smart lock. It's an August smart lock. I really like this one because it works with your existing deadbolt. On the outside, it's going to have the key. You can use a key if you want to. If you've given it to one of your family members and they want to use the key rather than the smart lock, it's there, and everybody outside your house doesn't know you have a smart lock. All right, first you have to take the inside part of your deadbolt off. This one has an Allen key, and you have to undo it and slide this piece off. Okay, now you have to remove the cover to reveal the screws that are actually holding the deadbolt in. Other deadbolts, it may be very obvious, the screws are just there. This one has a cover. Remove the cover and then remove the screws. You leave the rest of the deadbolt intact. You don't remove it. Okay, undo the screws. Now you see the remainder of your deadbolt is there. Open up your box and you're going to have all your pieces that you need to install onto the deadbolt. This has an optional cover. I'm not going to use it on this one. It has some basic instructions, but this is the generation 4, so mostly everything you just look at online. That's your door sensor, and these are the items that you're going to need to attach this to any different type of deadbolt. Alright, now this is your inside mechanism. Everything is inside this piece. Now this piece that I'm pulling out, it's a little bit stuck in there, but pop it out, and this is what you're going to install onto your deadbolt first. Okay, have it on where it looks like the two hooks are coming down. Alright, now you're going to need to find which one is going to work. We happen to have the shaft that's a D style, so you locate the one that's a D style, and that slips right on there. Real simple. Just slip it in. Now get the August lock. I really like these locks. They work very well. Alright, you spread these two arms out. It's like little wings. And you put it right on the plastic piece that worked with the shaft, depending on your deadbolt. Now this just slips on. Just move it to the left and right a little bit. As soon as it gets all the way on, now you push the wings back down and it locks it in place. That one and the one on the other side. Okay, now your lock is in place and you can turn the deadbolt. Alright, now this lock and August locks are really awesome. They have an away mode that once you're gone from the house, when you get close to your door, you'll hear it unlock the door for you. You can set it at different intervals, and I love mine because I usually have things in my hands when I'm walking up to the door, and it unlocks for me and I'm able to walk in. Now I've set this all in place to where the customer can come home and use their key. When they get home, they're going to need to open this up, pull that plastic tab off the battery, and then program their device to their Wi-Fi and be able to work with this whole system. Alright, I set it all up for them and they will do the rest. Now here's your sensor. They have one style, it can come apart. this one here that I'm showing you now, if your door opened in, you would screw that to your door jamb and it will work just fine. But with the one going outside, when the door swings outside, pull this piece out. It's a magnet, but it's the door sensor. So it's going to sense whether your door is open or closed, and when it's closed, whether it's unlocked or that it's locked. It's very great. Now I'm going to install this inside the jamb. So I'm going to use my paddle bit. I mark it just above there. You can do it above it or below it. And don't drill in too deep, okay? I happen to know the depth because my paddle bit has a hole, and that's the way it came manufacturally, and I just go up to that hole. Now when you slip this in, you may want to just put it in. If it doesn't feel tight, then use a little silicone. Put it behind it, push it in, and it'll hold it in place. It gives you a little cap to put over the top, so it dresses it up a little bit. No one knows really what it is. And then it's going to sense whether your door is open, closed, locked, or unlocked. All right, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you on the next one. Give me a thumbs up.